Hey, sweetie. Is everything alright with you? Whoa. Oh, okay. I just heard you, cross the hall. Shouting's pretty loud, so I figured I should maybe check in on you. What's going on? Hey, darling, I'm not here to attack you. I'm just letting you know what I'm noticing. And I'm here if you want to talk about anything. Hey, you're not being very nice right now. I seriously do not want any beef with you. Okay? I'm not attacking you. Please keep that in mind. I'm trying to communicate. And you're I feel like you're taking it out on me. Remember when we've talked about this before? Yeah. I know it might seem a little annoying, but do you want to try and take some deep breaths with me? Let's maybe do another one. That's right. There you are, sweetheart. You doing okay? Looking a little beat down there now, to be quite honest. No, come on. Okay, come here, darling. Let me give you a hug. Is that alright with you? Very good. Right, now, I want to let you know that I know you don't mean it. It's okay, I know. We've been working on this, and you're getting better. It might not always seem like it, but, I mean, it's great that we can have a conversation like this, right? And I can help calm you down. And I'd say you're feeling a little more relaxed than you were a minute or two ago. And that counts for a hell of a lot, for sure. I know it's hard not to feel bad after. And I think actually that is, even though it sucks to feel that way, it is important. 'Cause it shows that, you don't wanna be angry. You don't wanna be hurtful. You just can't really get a good grip on your emotions in the moment when you are frustrated with something. But again, you're working to change that. You recognize what's going on, and with a little bit of help, you can get out of that. We talk about it, help regulate your emotions a little, and then we go from there. And you make sure that I know that you love me, and it's not me, you're not actually angry with me. we check in with each other and everything, you know? Like, it's like teamwork, right? And that's the most important to me. So, while regretting what you say or do in the moment sucks to have to go through, that's also kind of part of this entire thing. And you don't have to beat yourself up over it, right? I don't think that's productive for anyone. Just recognize what happened and apologize, and then we can move on. I won't hold it over your head, and I won't get my feelings hurt. And if I ever am hurt by anything, I will let you know. And then we can work through that as well, together. So, I think we've got a pretty decent handle on things. It just takes some time to actually change. You just didn't have the privilege of learning how to have a good handle on your feelings, how to process your emotions. That's not on you. And you're doing your best to learn now, so I don't think there's much more anyone could ask of you. Just remember that I'll be here with you through it all. You don't have to make this change alone, and I know it can be scary and it can be frustrating as well to feel like you're taking steps back occasionally, like you lose your handle on things and you're right back where you started, but overall you are making progress, I promise. I'd let you know otherwise. Because in that case, we could try and find something else that might help. There's different methods. Right. Now, at risk of seeming cliche, how about I make us a cup of tea, and then we can talk about what's got you so frustrated in the first place. It's not silly. Come on now, we have talked about speaking like that. Your feelings are valid. I mean, obviously, yes, there can be things that make you angry that you recognize aren't technically a big deal, like you're getting upset over a very small thing. But even then, there's a reason behind the emotion. And then we can talk about that. Right. Before we go too terribly deep down that rabbit hole, I'd say we go to the kitchen and then we go from there, you know? We'll see what we're in the mood to talk about. Yeah? That a plan? Good. I love you, sweetheart.